paano mag-solve ng problems about permutation with repetition or replacement. Yan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayong araw. Manood, makinig, mag-enjoy at matuto. What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is YouMore PH. Andito na naman ang pabibo ninyong guro na punong-puno ng humor and willing to give YouMore. Narito ako para tulungan ka, natulungan ang sarili mong matuto sa pamamagitan ng math pinadali, math pinasaya, at math pina-exciting na mathematics lesson. Now, if you find this video helpful, please wag na wag mong kakalimutan na mag-subscribe and i-click ang notification bell para mas marami ka pang videos na mapanood dito sa YouMore PH. And please, ikwento mo ito sa mga kaibigan mo, sa classmates mo, teachers, parents, titas, titos who needs this lesson as well. And, ayan, yun lang naman. Without further ado, let's get to our discussion. Hi everyone! Welcome sa lesson natin ngayong araw. So for today, we'll continue discussing about permutation. Sa last time, pinag-usapan natin yung isang type of permutation which is permutation without repetition. So if you want to watch that, kung gusto niyo malaman yung topic na yon, so I'll just paste the link sa description sa baba or dito sa may upper right, tingin kayo dyan, may link na lalabas dyan. You may just click that para makapunta kayo dun sa part 1 ng lesson natin. So this time, we'll discuss the second type of permutation. Ayan. So first, definition muna. I discussed this already. So run through na lang tayo. Permutation is an arrangement of objects in a definite order. Kung paano ina-arrange yung mga objects na given sa atin, yun are permutation. Ang kinaiba niya lang, ang arrangement ay nagmamatter. So order of arrangement matters. Kung paano mo siya ginumble-jumble, nagmamatter yun kay permutation. Ayan. So that's definition of permutation. Now let's go to the 4 types of permutations. Ayan. Number 1, which we have discussed already, permutation without repetition. Yung hindi pwedeng maulit yung objects or the linear permutation. Number 2, permutation with repetition or replacement. So kapag pwede na, allowed na maulit, ito yung second type. Third type is distinguishable permutation. Then fourth type is the circular permutation. So again, we're done with number 1. So we'll focus now on number 2. Permutation with repetition or replacement. Ayan. Ayan. So let's start. Permutation with repetition or replacement. So iba-iba ang formula na ginagamit din sa 4 types of permutations. So kaya kailangan alam ninyo kung ano na ba siya, anong type of permutation na ba siya, para alam nyo kung anong gagamitin na formula. Ayan. So, ito yung sinasabi ng permutation with repetition. The number of orderings of n objects, yung object na pinag-uusapan, taken or at a time, kung ilan yung pinipili dun sa number of objects, with repetition is given by this formula. P, which is the permutation is equal to n, the number of objects, then R, kung ilan yung pinipili natin. So, this is the formula that we're going to use once na yung problem na binigay sa atin ay under ng permutation with repetition or replacement. Tandaan, P is equal to N raised to R. Same pa din, wherein ang P is the permutation, total number of permutations. Ang letter N is the total number of objects in the set. And letter R is the total number of choosing objects in the set. Ayan. So, ganun naman to lagi, yung P, N, and R. Ayan. Alright, so let's apply this in the word problems. Ayan, let's have example number 1. How many 5-letter ordered codes can be formed with the letters of the set E, F, G, H if we allow to use repeated use of the same letter? Now, hahanap ka ng clue dito kasi minsan sa problem sa modules or sa inyong exam, hindi naman indicated kung permutation with repetition, hindi naman siya iwahiwalay, sama-sama yung mga problems. So you have to know really kung may repetition na ba siya, kung bawal ba ang repetition, kung distinguishable ba yon or circular ba yon. So you have to know those things. So dito, ang clue word natin para malaman na with repetition ito is this. If we allow to use repeated use of the same letter. So ina-allow daw na paulit-ulit gamitin yung letter. Ayan. So let's start or let's have the complete solution for this. So we'll follow again yung three process. Yung formula, given, solution. So ang formula, simple lang, ayan, sa ulo dapat. P is equal to N raised to R. Ayan. Then after that, for the given, we have to identify dito alin dyan ang total number of objects, which is letter N, tas alin dyan yung ilang object ang pipiliin doon sa number of objects. So let's go back to the problem. How many 5-letter ordered codes can be formed with the letters of the set E, F, G, H if we allow to use repeated use of the same letter? So pipili tayo kung ano ang N saka ang R. Iisipin nating mabuti. 5-letter ordered codes, tapos E, F, G, and H. Question, you have to ask yourself para mas madali. Ano yung mga gagamitin natin? Ano yung objects na gagamitin natin para makapag-create ng hinihingi sa problem? Ano yun? Eto. Diba? E, F, G, and H. Tama? Itong mga letters na to ang gagamitin natin para makabuo ng 5-letter ordered codes. Uulitin ko. Para makabuo ng 5-letter ordered codes, manggagaling itong 5-letter ordered codes dito sa letters na E, F, G, and H. So now, ang tanong, alin dyan ang number of objects? Is it the 5-letter ordered codes or itong number ng E, F, G, H which is 4? Alright, so eto. Eto ang total number of objects. Tama? Kasi dito magmumula yung 5-letter ordered codes. So, ibig sabihin, ang N natin is 4. Tapos, ang R natin, yung mabubuo natin. Ang R kasi, kung ilan yung pipiliin. Diba? So, 5 daw, 5 letter. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung R, 5. Ito yung N, yung 4. Ayan. So, very important yung skill na gano'n. You have to know, alin ang N, alin ang R. Kasi, kapag nagkabaliktad yan, delikado na ang buhay natin. Permutation is, ayan, question mark pa din. Ang N is 4, which is this one. Basta tandaan nyo lang yung N. Ito yung pagkukuhanan ng itinatanong sa atin. Saan kukunin? So, yun yung total number of objects, which is 4. 4 lahat. Bibilangan mo lang kung ilan yung letters na to. Then, for R, 5. Ayan. Kasi 5 letter ang bubuuin, so siya yung R. Choosing objects. Alright, so after the given, we'll proceed now to the solution. So for solution, lagi kong reminder ito. So kailangan isulat pa rin natin yung formula. P is equal to N raised to R. So laging ganun para at least ma-familiarize tayo sa formula na ginagamit natin sa mga problem. Then after the formula, substitute natin. Meron namang given dito. Tingin kayo sa given, i-substitute natin lahat ng values na nandito sa solution or sa formula na to. So, yung P as is, yung N magiging 4, yung R magiging 5. So, ganito ang itsura. P is equal to 4 raised to 5. So, very important dito yung parentheses. So, kailangan ilagay mo siya sa parentheses para alam natin na itong 4, itong positive 4 ang naka-raise sa 5. Ayan. Then, after that, atong sunod na step, hindi naman to necessary. Kaya hindi nyo na siya ilagay. So, di ba ang 4 raised to 5 kasi, ito ang common mistake. Wag nyo na pong gagawin. Ang ginagawa kadalasan, kaya namamali, kahit alam naman sana kung anong mangyayari, alam naman sana yung process, pero mali lang ng computation. Ayan. Ganito ang ginagawa kapag mali. 4 times 5. Exponent po ito. Ang exponent would tell us how many times you're going to multiply this base to itself. Ibig sabihin, ganito dapat yon. That's 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 5 4 ang nakamultiply sa sarili. So, 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So, ito yung ibig sabihin ng 4 raised to 5. Ayan, hindi po yan 20. Kapag tinimes mo to, hindi yan 20. Now, ito naka-color blue na yan, hindi yan necessary. So, pwede mo lang hindi yan isulat. pwedeng diretso final answer ka na. Kasi ito, nasa solution naman, nasa computation muna ito. Pero pinakita ko lang, para malinaw tayo na hindi ito 4 times 5. This is 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. Ganun po yan. Then multiply mo lang lahat. Whatever the product may be, yun yung magiging final answer natin. So we have 1,024. So kapag tinimes mo tong 5 4 na yan, the answer would be 1,024. Now, so since word problem tayo, so di ba usually kapag word problem meron yan, or lagi, meron siyang unit. So dito, ordered codes na lang ang ilagay natin. So 1,024 ordered codes kasi yan naman yung pinapahanap sa atin. Or pwedeng orderings. 1,024 orderings. So depende yan sa tanong. So ordered codes ang tinatanong. So ayan. 1,024 ordered codes yung ating unit. So that's the final answer. So that's how you deal with permutation with repetition. So let me give you another example. Let's have number 2. A standard deck of cards has 52 different cards. How many 2-card ordered arrangements can be made by selecting 2 cards with replacement? Now, let's look for the clue word para malaman natin na ito nga ba ay permutation with repetition or hindi. So, ayan. So, etong with replacement ang magsasabi sa atin na yung problem number 2 or this problem is permutation with repetition. Kasi yung replacement sa repetition ay isa lang ang ibig sabihin. So, ayan. So, ibig sabihin, ang formula natin na gagamitin is ito. P is equal to N raised to R. Kasi nga, yung problem falls under permutation with repetition or replacement. Ayan. Now, for the given. So, bago mo ito maisulat yung P, N, saka yung R, kailangan alam mo muna kung alin talaga dyan, yung number of objects, total number of objects, saka ilan dun sa total number of objects yung pipiliin. Na anong pinag-uusapan natin? Cards. Cards. So, ilan ang total number of cards na pinag-uusapan? 52. Ayan. Ilan daw yung pipiliin? 2. 2 lang. Selecting 2 cards. Kasi gagawa tayo ng 2-card ordered arrangements. So, ibig sabihin, ang N is 52 kasi dito magmumula yung 2 card para mabuo yung 2-card ordered arrangement. So, ibig sabihin, 52 is N, then yung 2 card ang R kasi siya yung pinipili sa yung selecting 2 cards. Ayan. So, P is question mark, N is 52, R is 2. So, very important, kailangan alam mo kung ano yung total number of objects, kung saan kukunin yung tinatanong sa atin, tapos yung R, ilan doon sa objects ang pipiliin. Ayan. So, we'll proceed to the solution. Formula again, substitute. So, magiging siyang P is equal to 52 squared. Make sure yung 52 nasa loob ng parentheses. Sanayin po na ganon. Na kapag ang number naka-raise sa isang exponent, make sure nandun siya sa loob ng parentheses. Ayan. So, 52 squared. So, hindi yan 52 times 2. That's incorrect. Ibig sabihin ng 2, ganito siya. 52 times 52. Again, this is not necessary. Pwede ka na mag-final answer kasi ito naman ay nasa computation yun na. Kahit sa scratch paper na yan. Ayan. So, magiging na siya. Ganito. Multiply mo lang yung dalawa. 52 times 52, the answer would be 2,704. Now, since word problem tayo, ano ba yung tinatanong? Ayan. So, pwedeng ganito yung maging unit natin. Ordered arrangements na lang. So, 2,704 ordered arrangement. Diba? Yun naman ang tinatanong sa atin. How many 2-card ordered arrangement? So, pwede na yan. 2,704 ordered arrangements. Or kung gusto mong kompleto, pwede naman 2,704 2-card ordered arrangements. Pwede naman yan. Pero itong ordered arrangement, okay na din naman. Ayan. So, that's the final answer for number 2. So, di ba mas madali? Mas madali ito kapag with repetition. Ito lang kasi, ganito kasimple yung formula. Ayan. So, now, it's your turn. So, let's go to our YouMore drill. So, I'll give you 2 items to answer. Alright. So, I'll pause for a while now and I'll get back to you to give the answer. But if you still need time, feel free to pause the video. Your timer starts now. Alright, time's up. So let's answer number 1. So number 1, how many 4-numbered license plates can be made using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if repetition is allowed? So obviously, ito ay problem or permutation with repetition kasi may word na repetition is allowed. Ayan. So let's proceed to our 3-step process. Formula muna. P is equal to N raised to R. Then, for the given, we have to know alin dyan ang P, alin dyan ang N, alin dyan ang R. Yung P, laging question mark naman kasi siya yung hinahanap natin. So, yung N, eto. Kasi dito yung magmumula yung 4-numbered ordered plates. Again, kung saan magmumula yung 4-numbered ordered plates, yun yung N natin. So, ilan ba to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, ibig sabihin, ang N natin ay 7. Tapos yung R, dito sa 7, 4 yung kukunin. So, yun yung choosing objects. So, that's R. P is question mark. N is 7. R is 4. Then, solution. Formula. Substitute. So, make sure nasa parentheses. 7, tama ba? Ang N ay 7. Ang R ay 4. So, correct. Then, this means 7 times 7 times 7 times 7. Ayan. Then, i-multiply mo lang yung 4. Again, this is not necessary. Pwede nasa scratch na lang ito. Ayan. So, the answer would be 2,401. And, lagay ka na lang ng units. Ayan. So, license plates. Kasi license plates ang pinag-uusapan natin. So, ayan. So, using this 7 digits, pwede kang makakreate ng 4-numbered license plates na 2,401 different arrangements. Ayan. So, that's for number 1. Let's go to number 2. In how many ways can the numbers of the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 be arranged to form all possible 3-digit numbers? Ayan. So, ito, clue word muna. Sir, parang wala pong clue word. Yes. Alright. So, medyo nga. Pero you have to understand. You have to read again para maintindihan ninyo kung may repetition ba to or wala. Now, ang hinahanap ay 3-digit numbers. So, 3-digit numbers. So, pwede siyang, ito diba? Pero in terms of these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ayan. 3-digit number, let's say 123. Tama? Pwede rin siyang 122. Pwede rin siyang 222. Tama? Tama po ba? Yes. So, ito example ito ng 3-digit numbers na papasok dito sa numbers na given sa atin. Ayan. Diba? Andun naman ang 1, andun naman ang 2, andun naman ang 3. Yun lang naman yung ginamit natin ng numbers dito. Now, paano ko nalaman na may repetition ito? Because of these words. All possible 3-digit numbers. All possible. Gamit itong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ano yung mga posibleng 3-digit numbers. So, wala siyang restriction. So, kapag sinabing all possible, pwedeng maulit yung digit. So, let's analyze these 3-digit numbers. Itong tatlong example na sinulat ko dito. Ayan. Ito walang naulit. Pero papasok siya sa condition ng problem number 2. Ito may naulit, dalawa. Dalawang 2 yung naulit. Tama? Pero since sabi all possible 3-digit numbers, pasok siya. Kasi andun naman yung 1 saka yung 2 sa pagpipilian. Kahit pa yan tatlong 2, pasok pa rin yan sa 3-digit numbers, yung possible 3-digit numbers. So, ibig sabihin, because of these words, all possible 3-digit numbers, ibig sabihin, may repetition yan. Pwede mong ulitin yung mga digit na nandito sa pagpipilian, na nandito sa set. So, ayan. So, you have to analyze. You have to carefully analyze kung ano yung nasa problem para malaman mo kung may repetition or wala. Kasi there would be times na hindi na nakalagay, pero since automatic kasi, hindi na siya nilalagay sa problem. Parang critical thinking, you have to know kung may repetition na ba or wala. Kung distinguishable na ba or circular. So, ayan. Now, let's proceed. Formula given solution. P is equal to n raised to r. Then, for the given, hanapin natin yung P and R. Ang P is question mark, as usual. Ang N, etong mga numbers na to, ilan ba to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ayan, so, 8 ang total number of objects. Kasi dito magmumula yung 3-digit number. So, kung 3-digit, ibig sabihin, ilan yung choosing objects? 3 lang. 3 numbers lang naman ang kukunin para maka-form ng 3-digit numbers. Ayan. Then, for solution, formula, then substitute, P is equal to 8 raised to 3. Then, eto, not necessary, 8 times 8 times 8. Then, after that, multiply mo lang yung 3, we'll have 512. So, since word problem, lagay natin yung unit. Ayan. So, P is equal to 512, 3-digit numbers. So, ibig sabihin, 512 na arrangement ang makukuha kapag gumawa tayo ng 3-digit numbers kapag repetition ay allowed. Ayan. So, that's the final answer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope nakuha natin ito. Ayan. And I wanna see you in our next video. Bye-bye. See you in part number 3, Distinguishable Permutation. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed and learned a lot today. And if you did, huwag kang aalis na hindi ka nakakapag-subscribe and nakaklik ng notification bell. And also, don't forget that you deserve more. You can learn more. And you can be more. #YouMorePH. Bye-bye! See you in our next video.